everyone, I'm Amanda from Mandy Lynn Plans. Welcome back for another weekly plan with me. Today we are going to be planning out the week of April 6th to the 12th. And because Sunday is Easter, I am using the Easter kit that we have in the shop, but I'm actually using this larger washi sheet and then none of the other pages of the kit except for the script. And then I also have the little freebie that comes, and this gives you just a couple of extra box choices. I am going to be pulling in some scripts from my shop, and then also there was a page here in this Erin Condren monthly sticker book. When I was going through and doing this spread last month, I stumbled across this page and I wanted to use it, except it didn't quite go with the colors of this, and it was a different color of foiling. So this is this current week as I am filming, and I was thinking that these would go better with some of these. The colors aren't exact, but I think that it will just help kind of brighten up this week a little bit. And I'm gonna try and use some of these smaller functional things too. These wide ones are gonna be too wide for these columns as they are designed for the Erin Condren and not the Hobonichi cousin, but some of these smaller ones I think will work really well. So I'm gonna try and pull in as much of this as I can. And then I wanted to give you the fountain pen ink colors that I chose. Now it was really hard this week to get inks that were close to these because a lot of my inks are more bold colors, but I did my best. So if you will help me by picking which one you think would look best for this week, here is the light pink option that I gave you for last week, Australian sky blue, and then, whoopsies, majestic purple as well. So if you could pick either pink, blue, or purple down in the comments, that would be extremely helpful for me. I have been enjoying being a little more decorative now that we have less things to actually plan for. So I am going to start by using this thick washi down at the bottom. So this, if you have been with me for a while, this used to be the A page of all of the cousin kits. And in 2020, I redesigned so that the washi actually fits the grid, but I kept this sheet just in case you wanted to use it either as I am here or in a different way too. And then also giving you the option if you have a bullet journal or just a blank notebook, or if you want to use it in your notes pages, it gives you that option as well. See if I can rip this backwards. Usually I think I do it from the other way. I think I used to use this piece kind of as my this week thing over here. I think I'll do that again. I have not grabbed a calendar, April calendar yet for myself, and I'm actually sold out right now. I didn't want to cut anymore just to film this. I will do it when I get downstairs, but I didn't feel like doing it quite yet. I wanted to just start filming right away. So one of the things that is most sad to me about having to quarantine and everything is the fact that we won't be able to be with our church families on Sunday for Easter. I think I'm going to actually use this. Should I do this? No, I think I'm going to use this down here instead. Easter is my favorite holiday. And I always love being together with my church family. Obviously this year is just going to be a little bit different, and that's okay, but it is very sad. We will do the live stream, but it just won't be the same. We always have a sunrise service and a breakfast together, and the kids always do a really neat special music, and I play the trumpet, and I always enjoy playing special, you know, the really old, really neat hymns that don't always get sung except for Easter, so it'll be very sad to, I mean, we'll still sing those hymns, it won't be the same. So that is okay. And then Online teaching has been going well so far. As you can imagine, trying to teach music and band online has been interesting. So at first I was like, you know, we can just mute everybody and we can still do band and have them play, you know, I just won't be able to hear them. Well, in theory that would work, right? The very first day of trying to do that, it was chaotic, it was a disaster. People's internets were cutting in and out. Like I was trying to play the piano for them and have them kind of follow along with me. Yeah, it just did not, it did not work. So then yesterday was another day that we were doing band online, and it was a little better. I decided to use some of my like music games that I had purchased instead of doing actually playing. So we went through their deals and kind of talked about them, but we didn't actually play, if that makes sense. We just focused more on the rhythms that we are learning and that type of thing. So they're still learning, and then Friday they all have a song or two that they're supposed to play for the whole class. So we will get some playing in on Friday. So that will be nice. I am going to use this washi now. So one of these little spots is going to be for steps. I am trying to make sure that we either get on a walk outside or even just going out and playing in the yard every single day, even if it's, you know, drizzly and kind of yucky outside, because that's literally all we can do, right? So trying to do that. And then I want to put in some of these. I like this springtime. I might just put that down here. And then these foil flowers are really pretty too. Ooh, I might put this as special something for Easter. I wanted to use, this today is too long, but it is really pretty. I think I'm gonna go ahead and use it because it can kind of not fall off the edge, but just hang off. That's the word I'm looking for. Hang off the edge. This isn't obviously made to fit the grid, so I'm trying to center it. It does just barely. Here, I might scooch it over just a bit more. Okay, and then maybe, is that weird? Does that look, is that too much? Maybe I'll put it down here. I want this day to be extra decorated and pretty. Oh, you know what? We actually don't have school on Friday because it's Good Friday. So that means, oh good. Okay, I didn't actually want to use these for school. I wanted to use these really pretty little strips, but I only had 2 of them. But I forgot we actually don't have school on Friday because it's Good Friday. So I will put these, okay, 1:30. I'm just gonna put it at 1. That's when I start prepping for the calls. So we are teaching over Zoom, and that's really nice because the teacher has the ability to mute everybody, which is helpful for obvious reasons. And then using Google Classroom to actually upload their assignments and things. So it's actually going pretty well so far. I've been pleased overall. And then let's see if we have maybe for this Good Friday for this box, or it's kind of, or what if I stack it with this one like this? Is that weird? It's probably weird. At this point I don't care. We are going to go with it. And then I will have Good Friday kind of just across like this or like this. I think Oh, I think I like it up here. Okay, and then I have Easter here too. Easter today. I'm not loving the today. I like the box. The flag is really pretty. Maybe I could just cover, no, it's not long enough. Okay, changed my mind again. This is probably why I don't deco plan all that often, because there are too many choices. Okay, I think I'm going to use this because it has that same watercolor really pretty wash on it, and then I'm going to use this flower. So I'm going to put the flag, I think like this, and then Easter like this. Yeah, that's pretty. Okay, so I'm going to take off these things that I'm no longer using so they don't clutter up the sticker sheet. Okay, and now we can see what we're looking, how we're looking. I really like this sticker a lot. Okay, so then we have school here. Then I want to use this really pretty butterfly down here too. I might put it up here like that. And then at the bottom here, I'm going to put 1 4 steps right next to that springtime. Maybe I'll just center it. And then the other one, laundry, I think. And then, let's see, Friday is payday. Maybe I should have put Good Friday down a little bit. Maybe I'll just stick payday down at the bottom here. And then I also wanted to put that Friday is new releases. We have both a script and a functional new release. So I am very, very, very excited about that. So that will be the 10th. Be sure to either follow me on Instagram or join the Facebook group to get sneak peeks of what the new font looks like and all of that. I will be sneaking it ahead of time. And then I wanted to go ahead with these transparent dots that are on these smaller monthly scripts. I want to go in, I have several. These are all the transparent ones, so they're clear. I used these last week and I really liked them. Go in with our meal plan, and I think I'm going to use the pink and the purple here that are at the end. And this colorway is the pastel rainbow, if you were curious and you want to buy a whole sheet. So I'll just go back and forth between the purple and the pink. And I will show you this spread at the end again with that fountain pen ink choices so that you can decide which one. I'm noticing now that I'm not doing a whole bunch with the blue, so it might end up just being between the purple and the pink. I didn't necessarily do that on purpose. That's just kind of how it turned out. Oh, those purple and pinks are already gone. These are so fun, these transparent dots. And I know that it's this week, but I like to mark the big dates in the month for the shop. So this is new release. And then the $2 Tuesday will be the 21st. So then I can just visually kind of have an idea of dates to look forward to. And then I have been putting this meal plan script in just to remind me that that's what those dots are for. And then I think with my last couple of washi strips here, we have been trying to make it a priority to go on a walk after supper. And so I am just going to put these in, and I probably, if I would have known that I was going to use all 3 of these, I would have done purple, pink, purple, but that's okay. So hopefully this isn't too much washi. It seems to be maybe a little bit of overkill, but that's okay. And I'm gonna pick up these flowers. Hopefully I don't rip them. These are kind of removable, these Erin Condren stickers. If you leave it too long, they are not as removable. That is so much washi. Oh, okay, so hopefully this makes sense. So this is kind of showing that we are going to go on a walk every day. Maybe I need to put that down. I don't know if I like that or not. I might change it. For now, it's okay. And then I think I am going to go ahead and use these checklists that came on the little freebie over here on the side for this this week section here. Just going to line them up. So I think that's all I have for you. Definitely more decorative than my usual, but not quite as decorative as this current week is becoming. Again, here are the fountain pen choices for you, the pink, the blue, and the purple. Go ahead and let me know what you would like to see down in the comments. As always, thank you so much for watching. Until next time.